Hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, microphone. Hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And happy Friday to you. Oh, howdy, traders. What's going on? And hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Friday. This is Dr. Greg McLeod from the Elite Traders University, and welcome to Coffee with Greg. And I hope you got your coffee with you. I've got my coffee. I've got my Pip and Run coffee. This is how I start my day, with my big mug of Pip and Run coffee. This is all right. This is like a caramel macchiato. I got some a caramel spurt in there, and also I'll put a little ginger spurt in there too. So I've got let me take a little shot here. So join me for the next 60 minutes, where we're going to answer your questions, talk about markets, and talk about this exciting AI bot building workshop that we got going on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'll tell you more about it later on. We're also going to have a special guest. He's going to be coming on soon. And so sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, grab a donut or a Danish or something, and let's have coffee with Greg. And before we get started, I always start off with a little bit of prayer. You know, it's a good way to start the morning. It's still morning here on West Coast in Las Vegas, so it's 9 o'clock my time, noon Eastern time. And Heavenly Father, we come to you in the name of Jesus, and we thank you for your many blessings. We thank you for a profitable week, a very profitable week. Thank you for opening our minds and blessing us. Thank you for giving us a blessed weekend. Thank you for blessing everyone under the sound of my voice. Bless their families, bless their children, bless their parents, bless their workplace, and cause them to exceedingly be blessed and prosperous and healthy and peaceful and full of joy and power and enthusiasm. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Yeah. That's the way I get started, guys. I've been a Christian since I've always went to church, but I gave myself to Christ March 24th, 1980, was 84. 84. So it's really it's and it's a powerful thing to be a walk with the Lord for over 40 years. And so I'm never regretted my decision to have eternal life. In fact, a dealer. Okay, I worked at a place called Beef Bowl in Gardena, and so I would go on I always have a microphone. Beef, large beef, extra teriyaki. So I had a microphone. I talked to the kitchen, and I was like 17 years old, and a lady came in, white lady of white hair, and her name was Janie. And she had a horseshoe. Horseshoe was a club. It was a card club in Gardena. And then she goes, the Holy Spirit told me to buy you a suit. And I go, really? Well, who's this Holy Spirit thing? So she took me to church with her, and I got baptized in the Holy Spirit, filled with the Holy Spirit, accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And you know what? She says, I work in a card house, but that's where the Lord has me. And people lose all their money, and I lead them to Christ. So people look down on me because I work at a casino, but the lady at a casino saved me, and I happen to be in Las Vegas. See how things kind of like come full circle. And hold on, let me see if I can see. I think Kutttherope is in the room. I let him in. You can unmute your mic, and you can join me. I wanted to bring in my special guest, our permanent guest, Kutttherope.
I'm gonna go ahead and watch the door for you. I got your back. Go ahead. I'm loving your story.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Feel free to jump there. Yeah. So, that's all I got. So a car dealer at the Horseshoe Club in Gardena, California came to Beef Bowl, took me to church. And that's how I got into, got led to the Lord by somebody from a casino. And so now I just connected the dots like 10 seconds ago, So anyway, we are, I'm really excited about the AI bot that we have going on this Saturday. We have a class again, and this is part 2 of our class. And a lot of people missed such a special treat because our special guest actually had a hand in helping to build this. He actually shared his entry strategy because he's helped so many people become prop trading success. He's helped dozens of people pass prop challenges, multiple prop challenges, No, he's taken what I teach in theory, and then he puts into action with with a small group of people that have to apply, and there's a very exclusive group, and that group, he decides whether they have what it takes to work with him, and then what they do is they do this rigorous takedown of the market, and he's taken he's taken pip and run to another level with his entry strategy. And so he shared it with me. He didn't even know that I had a workshop, an AI workshop for building bots. And he's like, oh, it'd be cool if I could code this. I go, well, you know what? We happen to have a workshop that we're going to be doing this Saturday. So we coded that. And in fact, let me show you a trade that we have going on right now on Euro Swiss as a result of the bot. Share sound, share blah, 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 share screen. I mean, no, okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so this is our auto trading bot or auto bot, not for the transformers, right? But I actually put on Euro Swiss 5-minute chart, and we got an entry sell right here, 93.24, 0 spot 93.24. Took that yesterday, actually during our live pip and run training. And now live pip and run, actually Asia scalping, all right, live Asia scalping session. And we're including that Asia scalping session in our paid school group. And it's just $97. And not only that, you'll get access to this bot, but you also get some other bonuses, which I'll talk about later on. But I wanted something, in fact, there's some moving averages here, but I don't even, I don't even use the moving averages. All I do is look. I want something simple. After 30 years of trading, I remember being on the desk back in 2005, and there was a system that came out. I know Uncle Cut. I know you probably heard of it, but you remember something it was called Forex Made Easy.
Yes, I do, sir.
Like you remember how simple that was, right?
Yeah.
Back in 05, 04.
That
Green
was
arrow, red arrow.
yeah. That was something with all those discs. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, and if you're, professional technical trader, well, we work when the brokerage, Forex Made Easy was a IB, our introducing broker for FXEM. So they brought all their people in, and they got a percentage of all the people sign up with FXEM. They get a piece of the action, right? So we were not allowed to tell them about candlesticks. We were not allowed to tell them about MT4 or native trading platform, TradeStation 2. We were strict rules when we got a Forex Made Easy client, because Forex Made Easy did not want you to use price charts. They did not want you, because they took price out of the equation. How you're probably saying, how do they do that, right?
Right.
Uh-oh. My screen just went black. Oh, no, it's still there, right. So this is this is Forex Made Easy. Once you went through the arrows, right? They have the arrows.
Actually,
right? Right? The arrows. See, and they had multiple time frames: 1 minute, 30-minute, 4-hour, daily, right? So you look at the direction, the trend direction, and then you click it. And when you clicked it, it took you to this other to this screen, right? And so what does that look like to you?
Yeah, I know exactly what that looks like.
Yeah, it looks like stochastics, right?
Yeah.
They charge about $4,000 for this program, 4,000, and they had a payment plan and all that stuff, and rah this and that. But you can see why they would not allow us to, at the brokerage, to tell anyone about the platform, about MT4. We couldn't tell them anything about a platform. So we could, and we had to learn this a little bit and tell them, that, okay, just use this and look at the higher time frame, look at the arrows and get a fresh cross, you get long. So there's no price, right? The price is here, but you have no price, no candles, nothing, right? I don't. Well, you know what? You come to think of it. See, when I lived in Houston, they actually had a Houston Forex Association that was devoted to Forex Made Easy, and there was a lady by the name of Mona. Uh, I think she was an Indian lady, and she was like the Forex Made Easy guru. And because she actually made money using this thing, right? Well, anyway, years have passed, it's gone away, and I thought about it, how simple it is to find our entries areas are very simple. We can see our entry areas. All we need to do is teach AI how to do it, and you had um, a great way of describing it, because you're closer to the learning process than I am, because you started with like 3 years ago, been pipping around. I've been in it for 20 years. So
Right.
tell me, so what are your thoughts? Did you make out? How'd you make out today? In fact, you did the New York session.
Yeah, we did great. Yeah, we did real good. Jermaine, he is up over $700 in his account. Just off of today in minutes. Uh,
Hmm.
we already had projections that yesterday was going to be bullish, which it was, and
Hmm.
then we had projections today that it was going to be bearish.
Hmm.
Because just not just because of the technicals, because you've taught us how to read news, you taught us how to look at sentiment. So thank God for your my Forex heat map. So if anyone
Mm.
doesn't have it, they should have it. Period. In a discussion.
The map,
Um,
yeah, the heat map, yeah. This is for those people who don't know what that is. Forex heat map is a trade scanner that tells us what's popping, what's dropping in the market.
mhm,
Green is up, red is down. You can access it for free. Come to mymarketheatmap.com. Take access one of 6 powerful heat maps. But if you
mhm,
only but if you want to have the full compendium of heat maps, then
mhm.
you just subscribe. 19.99. Go ahead. I'm just one shameless
Oh,
plug there.
no problem at all. So we were able to take advantage of the market. I did some forward testing on the entry strategy. I wanted to really get it down to the point where I want to comfortably trade off the 15-second for a minimum amount of ticks. And I'm only saying that I'm not going to give it all because it's not ready yet. But when the time does come, um, Greg, we're going to show the right people how to literally fire their boss and tell them thank you for your service, but your services are no longer needed in my family's life. Whenever that time comes, when they feel that they're comfortable and do all what they need to do to be able to literally walk away free. And that's what my goal is. My story is real interesting. I actually lost $1,000 in 7 minutes and didn't even know it. All I heard was,
Really?
yeah, enter and zip, and that was it. I thought somebody was at my door. I was like, I figured the kids were playing at the door, or somebody had the wrong, apartment, because I stay in a compound, and they have a they have a I'm sorry about that. I thought I had my camera on. They have so I figured it'd come to my apartment or something, and it wasn't. And I'm like, okay, what's up with this train? Where's the money? And I'm like, my thing isn't moving. And I got on the screen and I'm like, hey, look, my thing isn't moving. I know I pushed buy. I was very teachable. I know how to follow direction. It's like, oh yeah, we're still in it, Jamie. And I looked, and I'm like, Hey, why does my account say zero? Just like that.
Was it the internet dropped or something? A dropped connection?
No, we were guinea pigs for high impact news.
Oh, was that the CPI?
FOMC, yes, sir. It was,
Oh, oh, that's
and
right.
back
See,
then,
I'm sleep during Asia session, so I don't. I wake up like for me to wake to do this. You look at the bags under my eyes.
and,
I sleep
and
through all that.
it was a bad day at BlackRock, and see, I didn't know how to read it in an aspect to dollars and Forex dollars. Dollars and Forex dollars are two different things. So I put in a dollar like everybody, like the mentor said do. I put in a dollar. Where I come from, now, Greg, you know where you come from, where everybody else come from. Where I come from, a dollar is 1.00. So I did that.
Oh,
Going just like that. It
yeah,
whipped down and then went up.
yeah.
And well, that whip city on me. It whipped me, boy. I'm telling you. And like my granddaddy used to do. And boy, I'm telling you, it stung me. And I was only supposed to put in 0.1.
Ooh, so you were over.
I,
You were over
I was at a
leveraged.
standard. I was at a standard. I was at $10 a pip.
Mm-hmm.
And well, that thing, yeah, that thing, yeah, it
Yeah.
wiped me out. So short end of the story is this. I didn't know, I didn't understand, and I trusted someone that was going to take care of me. I'm not saying they were malicious in doing it, but
Mm-hmm.
they didn't know I didn't understand how Forex really worked. And
Mm-hmm.
that was my wake up call right then and there saying, I'm going to make sure that I show people that are ignorant to this thing we call trading and really how to properly trade, protecting capital. I'm not saying I couldn't afford to lose that $1,000. I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew I could lose it. I
Mm-hmm.
just wasn't trying to lose it that fast. And well, lo and behold, that's what happened. And that's how my journey started. And it grew and grew and grew until I met you, J Rock, and everyone else. And then I kind of went on my own journey. I'm back, uh, and I'm so glad that I am because of the fact that, with that, trials and tribulations came maturity and growth. So yeah, here I am. So it's been a great journey. I'm looking forward to hanging up my boots here very, very soon within the next 24 months. I've given myself a drop dead date that I'll be done playing over here in the Middle East, and have some great moments with my grandson, rekindle some relationships with my daughters, and just build from there. I mean, I'm still a young man. I mean, my body is old, but my heart is young.
Oh
Age
yeah,
is young, but
it's a number, and the
yeah,
you,
it's
you
just yeah,
you would buy your news itself every 7 years. So I'm 8 years old. You know that?
exactly. There you go. So yeah, I think I'm about 7, so I think I'm ready to sit here, right? So, but yeah, we just take advantage of the opportunities and we just keep it moving.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So, what was your first impressions? We worked. Remember, we worked with each other on that Friday or something. You showed me the entry. You were really excited. Did you know I was going to do a bot building workshop?
No, well, I saw a little something about it, but that was in the issues that we were having globally
Mhm.
with Israel and Iran. So I was not able really to be focused on that, even on the charts or even in the markets, because of in meetings and missions I had to go on for my job. So yeah, but when I was able to kind of settle down a little bit and you shared it with me, I was like, wow, that was awesome. And then you shared with me what you were able to do or what I shared with you, and I'm totally like when I first saw it, I was like, I can see it. I can see it. It's no doubt that this thing is going to really put someone that's in a position of power to win. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
exactly. And you took your first trades. I know you told the group, you told the other group, but when you took your first trades with it, what was your impression?
I mean, I was like, wow, okay, here it is. And I knew what I was looking for, understanding the analysis that you teach us. And I was able to get in and pip and run and make my money and get out and enjoy the rest of my late afternoon to the wee hours of the night. And that's what I like about it. I want to make my money and not sit here as a second job. And that's what I enjoy, is having that time freedom. It's
Mhm.
what we really want, is to be able to have freedom to do the things that we really, really want to do. Now, I'm not saying that trading is not something that I really want to do. I really enjoy it.
Oh,
I
me
mean,
too.
yeah,
Yes.
this is just life right here. And it's another way to be able to teach and inform and empower people,
Mhm.
especially, our people, to put them in a position to say, hey, look, there's something else out there than what you're currently doing. And if you
Mhm.
look to make something as an addition, instead of getting that part-time second job, why don't you go ahead and put something that's going to pay you for the rest of your life, and you can come, and trade whenever you want to, not because you have to. So there's a difference because you have to go do it as opposed to wanting to go do
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, having a love for the markets,
it.
and I like working. I think the people who are the most successful do have a love for the markets, but you have a love for everything too. I mean, you might have a love for cooking, but then you want to sit in the kitchen all day. You have a love for knitting. You may not want to knit all day. You may have a love
Mhm.
for baseball, but maybe you don't maybe want to stay, play baseball all day. Maybe, but there's something you do enjoy it. It makes time, I mean, I could sit here 8 hours and really enjoy it, but I have other things that I like doing too. So having
Mhm.
other hobbies and being
Mhm.
able to use this to, you know, put 2 or 3 hours in and then have, the other hours to do whatever you want to do and have that time freedom. And as I
Mhm.
want to say to the audience that Cut is an excellent, he's the only certified pip and run instructor that we have. Uh, I mean, when we played your videos, I played that entire video of you talking to your entry system.
Mhm.
People were giving 555s, dollar signs.
Wow.
They were everybody. Lou, all the Lou, Lou and his dad was there, in the call, and people were rewatching. I think if I go back to that call, what I did is I just played it. Went over their group coaching session. I just played
Mhm.
that call, turned off my camera, and just went and got some coffee and just sat back and let you teach. And
Wow.
the people were so grateful and oh, this is great, Uncle Cut, this is great, so
Mhm.
so
Wow, that's
I
awesome.
love you, brother, because I only want to put people in front of my people that will make a difference. And
Awesome. Awesome.
you definitely no bullshit, no cap. This is a oh, hit the take profit. Oh my God. All right. I mean, let me go back to the screen
Yeah,
here.
please do. Please do, Greg.
It just rang. Yeah, this. You can ring my bell. X is short, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so it did. So it did its thing. It was going down really fast, and I was gonna, but I was talking. I was looking right at it, and it just hit us. The exit short. So he got in
Uh-huh.
here, got out there, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pull up the actual and Euro Swiss. I actually entered this during our Asia trading session. I didn't
Mm.
really I said, well, this might take a while, and it helps to know the wave count. This is, 3, 4, and you see the 5 walking, right?
Right.
And so and it was like I mean, you can imagine when I entered, it was ugly. Look, I mean, this is pretty ugly. Um, Sideways doji world, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But I trusted the higher time frame. I think the higher time frame arrow. Oh, no, this is not it. This is something else. This is something else. Okay. So we need to, I know, I don't know how you can stop it. Okay, I need to. You go find another Euro Swiss. It's gonna do that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Paper run by indicator. We have different names for it, right?
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
15. Yeah, right there. Actually, we got in. It was 30, it was a 1 hour. Yeah, 2 hour. Yeah. It was something like that because we were like at 54 and it was just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was so I felt confident to actually leave it, which I usually don't leave my trades
Mm-hmm.
um too often, right?
Mm-hmm.
In
Mm-hmm.
fact, we got let's see, today it was a maybe pop this on here too. Come on. The computer's like, hey, it's Friday, man. It's weekend. We right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Euro Swiss right there at 12:20, 12:24. So we limited out 3 minutes ago, right? But
Wow.
this is, I mean, that's Asia session. We
Mm-hmm.
had 2 losses during Asia, three
Mm-hmm.
losses during Asia session,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then that's the Euro Swiss that just limited out. So that's
Oh, wow.
yeah. So it's a beast. Now this was EURCH. No. USD yen. This thing does really well. This is actually when it shows all those numbers there. It's
Mm-hmm.
actually running the strategy tester on the completed. Or I mean, let me look at that entry there,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
on
that's
the.
money in the bank. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you hit that and you just gone, right?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
in the chop, right? So we're gonna try to filter that out, right? But usually the 30 minutes you get like I mean that arrow there, this
Mm-hmm.
arrow here, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
easy to recognize the chop. He said, well, what about all these false signals? Like you wouldn't enter in that anyway, right?
Exactly.
Stay
Exactly.
out of the chop. Don't suck in the chicken bones,
Right.
right?
Exactly.
Oh, I want to enter in. It's like, you want to enter into calm water. You don't want to enter into choppy water.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's so funny how we have so much common sense in life, and then we go into the charts, we start doing everything that we wouldn't do in real life, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Exactly.
right? Now that was an error, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that is like no, because you took short. But people have taken shorts there, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes what I'll do is I'll look at their charts. I go, you shorted exactly where price went up, right?
Right. Right.
So there was some type of hiccup at
Mm-hmm.
this area, that we can use the AI to actually take a picture of this and ask it, why did you
Mm-hmm.
get short here? And I was
Right.
like, I don't know. I got distracted, right?
Well, the good thing about it though, Greg, go ahead if you can go back to that area for a second, please.
Uh,
If you can go back there. So with your training and your teachings though, Greg, it would show them that, it is an assistant.
right.
The indicator is an assistant. If you stick to the basics, you'll understand by reading candles. What I love is candlestick anatomy
Mhm.
and reading that area which was created in that small consolidation there. You would know to say, hey, look, I think this move is over with. We're going to go back in trend because we are in trend. We're not looking for sales, we're looking for buys because we're what? We're bullish.
We're above the 200
We're,
simple moving average, higher
yeah, we're above the
highs.
200. Yeah. So why are you looking for sales? Let's not look for sales. Let's look for buys.
hmm Yeah,
Let's
we
stick
would
to trend. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. We would filter that out. So you have to have some basics, just like when you're driving. They got
Yeah.
the. Have you been have you ever tested the Tesla with the auto drive feature?
No, I'll take care of that myself. I really know what I'm
I yeah, I wasn't. No, I didn't test the full automatic one. I'm not doing
doing.
that. But there was that one in which it, when you're driving on the highway and it will. It's like cruise control basically, right? But if someone cuts you off, the car will drop back automatically, right? Sometimes you're on cruise control, you're doing 75, and you're cool, and then someone cuts you off. Like, really, really, and then you got disengage cruise control and then adjust it and then get back in the flow. Well, this assistant, I was in the 121 driving down through McKinney, Texas, and it was a test drive, right? And you could,
Okay.
yeah, it was a test drive. And so I said it, and the lady goes, well, how many car lengths do you want to adjust? So I go, oh, what's the math? 7, right? Some people, if you do 1, it's like it'll close in on 1, but I want to be like 7 car lengths. I didn't want a lot of cars. I didn't want to be close to anybody, right?
Right, exactly.
But it adjusted. It went, when someone cut it off, it dropped back, did really well. And then also when you do that test drive, you have to sign a bunch of disclaimers and all kinds of insurance stuff, right? So they're gonna CYA, right?
Oh yeah, they better.
Yeah. They don't have that much faith in it. They don't have that much faith in it, right? They want you to make sure you have insurance, make sure that you're responsible if there's an accident, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
I've
So
got my eye on EUR USD, Greg.
okay, let's take a look at it. And but if you look at these cells on the on Japanese yen, I mean, this was
my God, that was gorgeous.
free money, right there. And so it's also EUR USD.
Well,
And
no, go
we'll
ahead
take.
and break that down. Break that
Oh,
down.
no. It's more fun to see something in real life. But you can see the chop, and it's really easy to identify that you don't want to be in that. But when it's over, I mean, this chop actually went a long way, right? Right. There's that spike, news spike. Look at that. 8:30 a.m. news spike, right?
Yes,
See,
sir.
when we modify that program on Saturday, we're gonna put a filter. Hey, no trades 1 hour before or 1 hour after, right? In fact, I'm gonna have it shut down in the afternoon, like noon Eastern time. I said, look, we need to filter that out, and then filter out holidays. So we just put a bunch of filter out for all this stuff. We're gonna talk to the AI, talk to either Grok or ChatGPT, and put those filters in, right? And so here's our. Oh, look at that! Ooh, nasty.
Oh yeah, that was nasty. Yeah.
CPI, yeah. I think I try to manually trade that, and because you see what it is. It's like 3, 4, 5, and like ABC, and then and then here we go, right? You got like an inverted head and shoulders right here. We use the falling wedge to see it a little bit faster, but so there's your inverted head and shoulders. We're bulking above 200, and we would. I don't know. Were you looking for something like that? And if you get a green arrow, it'll be great. If not,
Well, the predictive indicator told us that we were going to be going for buys regardless.
yeah, regardless. Right. Yeah. So drop down to the 15-second. There we go. Yeah, I actually dropped when the thing was moving. I dropped into the 5-second, and the 5-second was fast. I go, oh my God, let me slow down to the 15-second. Let me slow down. I was conditioning my mind on the 1 and 5-second. Oh, I'm like Neo. Blah, 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 blah. I know Kung Fu, right?
Yeah.
And then when I got down to the 15-second, it was like slow motion, bullet time. Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Yeah, that's easy movie there.
Got a green arrow on the 15-second.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
Mm-hmm.
what were we at? 37?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what's going on here, bro? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pull back. 0.9 pips. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now you see we got a red arrow there. It's like I'm looking at that if we pair it up with that higher time frame, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You make your maybe like a 5 minute higher time frame. Well, I mean, look, we got reversal candle on the 5 minute,
Mm-hmm.
and we got I mean we go 15. We go three deep. So we want to do it here, kind of that. Oh, 15 second, and then 5 minutes. Is that how you do it? 5 and
Yeah,
15.
15, 5, and 1, or 15
Yeah.
seconds. We want to do it.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. Well, let's do it. All right. All right. So this is kind of like our what we would normally kind of like do anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to show me how you set it up on the three different time frames because I can't seem to get mine to work that way.
Yeah. What we go here, the indicator templates,
Uh-huh.
and then once you create a template, save the template, right? And then it comes in. Then you just drop that in there, right?
Okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha,
Yeah, I know.
gotcha.
Yeah, that helps a lot, And I think you can make a default too, because I have
Okay.
one with our pip and run, our secret sauce indicators too,
Uh-huh.
with this and the indicators too. I mean, you put them both together, it's like, but sometimes I just want to like, if I'm doing a public, trading, this is
Right.
perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this
Mm-hmm.
is like, okay, we're down one, remember it's $100 a pip, so it's 0.7 pips down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my
Mm-hmm.
and when you put the stop in, like I would know, I mean, I ordinarily eyeballing, I put my stop, but what happened is that sometimes the spread widens out and it clicks it out without even you seeing it, right? So I want to see price. Have you
Okay.
done that? You
Yeah.
put it and all of a sudden you're stopped out right away. It's like, why? Because the
Mhm.
spread, I mean, remember, it's thousandths of a penny, right?
Yes. Yes.
375, 37, like all this is 116, 375, 374, 373, 372, 371, right? So
Uh-huh.
there's a
Uh-huh.
lot of and then so this is this is 11628. I know that the spreads are, I mean the numbers are a lot tighter together in the Asia session. Here they're actually, that's a pretty good. So if I put a stop loss right there, that's 8 pips. That's an 8 pip stop, right?
Right.
8 pips to make 4 pips. Maybe I can look at that. This will maybe even come. I can take a fib from the top to the bottom and say, hey, I want to get maybe 38% retracement takes me to 1.1644,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or I can even go higher to the 50 one to the 50 line, right? Because this thing probably is running, let's just call it what they call it, running quarter lines. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, we're 2.9 pips. People, oh wow, yeah, big candle, we're just
Right.
control,
Right. Right. Right.
panicking. That's 2.9 pips, right?
Right. Right. Right.
Well,
Right.
now it's 3.5 pips. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we put like 5 pips below the swing a little bit, but that would make 13 pips. Okay. All right. See, well, we haven't got a higher time frame arrow, right? We still
Mhm,
have, we're still in the shadow of this red arrow, right?
mhm, mhm, mhm,
So
mhm,
ideally, I would have waited till I get a new green arrow to do this,
mhm,
right? So,
mhm, mhm,
so this is me eyeballing if I were trading without, and so it's sitting in 3.4 pips of drawdown, right?
mhm, mhm,
But if I were following the arrows discipline wise, I would wait for, and then possibly price would have like moved up higher or something like that. But it's more
mhm,
disciplined,
mhm.
right?
Okay, here we go. We're getting that drop.
That flush, yeah, they're
Mhm,
liquidity sweep, flushing out the market,
mhm, mhm,
right?
mhm,
And this is where I would, well, we're 6.7,
mhm,
6.8, 6.9, 6.0, reversing. See 5.7, 5.6, 5.8, 6. Oh, smaller. Look, smaller. A little reversal. 5.7. See, sometimes
mhm,
I'll take that as a green. Hit that. Right.
mhm.
I hit that because the battle here. Oh, no, just trying to come back.
Yep. She
Just
just go
trying
ahead
to.
and closed me out real quick. She hitting my TP and profit.
Oh, were you short or long?
I was shorting that.
Oh, you were short. I thought you were looking
Mhm.
for. Oh my God, didn't understand what you were.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking for that sell because of where we're at
Mm.
on the and I know
Yeah, I
it's
know.
difficult to try to teach and talk at the same time.
No, you didn't say. I know. See, well, I want. This is what I find very typical among most
Mhm,
traders I deal with. Whether it's Jeff or you or anybody, they'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm looking to get in the euro," and
mhm.
they never commit on direction.
Okay.
They say I'm getting in the euro. I was like, okay, are you getting long or short?
Mhm,
And I guess they assume that I can read their minds, and then but I want to get people to say, look, commit. I'm long euro. I'm looking to get long euro. I'm looking to get short. I'm looking to get long. Right.
mhm,
This is what I'm looking to do.
mhm.
And put that directional bias in there. Not just I'm looking at the euro or I'm looking at the pound.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just because subconsciously we don't want to be wrong, so we just kind of like you play the field, right?
Well, no, I actually thought you were running with me because we were looking for sales since we were already in a downtrend.
Yeah, right,
And
right.
right, that's why I assumed.
Oh,
So I
okay,
got your
okay,
back on that. I got your
okay,
back on
okay. Yeah, I should have like
that. Excuse me.
yeah, my brain this went when I just brain farted right there. So
No
my
problem.
my bad. It
No,
might,
no, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
but it makes sense. I mean, look, I'm looking at a red arrow, and what did I do? Buy,
Right.
Price like
No, you're going to get your buy though. I'm going to tell you that right now. You are about to get your buy here in about 15 more seconds.
my brain, yeah, like
Yeah.
Dow falls
Yeah.
200 points after reports as Trump pushing release 50%. He's so playing the market. People go, well,
Mhm,
he's changing his mind. He's playing 4D chess with you
mhm,
guys, with everybody.
mhm,
Because he knows Freaky Friday, hey, the Dow's is gonna go down on Friday, right? And then it'll
mhm,
be down on Monday, and then it'll turn around Tuesday, and then he
mhm,
runs it up again till
mhm,
Thursday. Then he'll turn down, he'll say something stupid on Thursday, and then he's manipulating. He knows how he's the puppet master.
Right,
And,
exactly.
you know,
Exactly. Exactly.
which is lining up with how I've been teaching, right?
Mhm,
Manic
mhm,
Monday, turn around Tuesday, make your money Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
mhm,
you're gonna get a Freaky Friday, you're gonna get a turnaround, right? And then we're
mhm,
gonna start all over again, right?
mhm, mhm, mhm,
A or one, B or two,
mhm.
maybe C or three later. Like we got to hold a 1630 low. To almost need like put a voice on this thing. Tell it
Mhm.
this. Can you put I guess a voice file in here and have it say something
Yeah. Yeah, you
like
could.
like don't sell, Craig.
Right.
Don't buy,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
buy,
yeah,
don't
yeah,
buy,
yeah.
Greg. Don't buy, don't
Right,
buy.
Don't
right,
buy, don't buy, don't buy,
right,
don't buy. Sell, sell, sell.
right. Yeah, that'd be pretty nifty.
Right. They have it like, and then when it hits, because that's what my boss did back in on the train platform. He put in
Uh-huh.
when it hit his take profit, he had a ka-ching in there. And then when he had and then he actually had a boo in his stop loss. He actually had that.
Oh, really?
Hmm. He was a funny guy. He's from Chicago.
Okay.
Tom, my boss, Tom. If you're listening, Tom, I love you, brother.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember I was doing Pip and Run, and he called me up and he says, Greg, I'm not coming to work. I was like, why? He's like, well, they fired me while I was on vacation. I ain't going, oh my God. Your hero, your mentor, he was from Chicago in the pits, he talked like this. He had a mustache in that Chicago, like policeman, kind of Chicago policeman, kind of, I'm gonna have a Italian sandwich kind of guy,
Hmm. Hmm.
and they let him go. I go, with all that experience, I'm like, oh, gee, what could happen to me if he has all this experience and he's white? you know, and he got when they let him go, he was on vacation.
Yeah.
That put me on like, I better get my stuff together, you
Hmm.
know,
Hmm. Hmm.
oh,
Hmm.
well, creating websites and things back then,
Hmm. Hmm.
looking for my exit because he was older. He was probably in his late 50s or early 60s then, and they had a target on his back. He was making,
Hmm.
probably making six figures, and and a lot of people, you get that certain age, so they can now they've got before they could hire an intern, right? Can hire 3 or 4 interns for the price of one senior guy, right?
Exactly.
And now they don't even have to hire the interns because they can get an AI agent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You make
Yeah.
an AI.
Exactly.
Oh, another red arrow. That is not good.
Yeah. I'm stacking in now,
You
Greg.
stacking on the short
Yeah.
side? You're gonna fade
Yeah.
me? I might join you. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit, can we get a little rise here? 29,
Well, I saw
29.
that correction, Greg. I saw that correction right there. So
Yeah. We're gonna get nailed.
yeah,
Okay.
I saw that right there. You
Ah,
know. So,
oh, cool. Yeah, I know. Slingshot, trend line
yeah.
break, color
Yeah.
change.
Yeah. Yeah. I keep your you're always in the back of my head, and you always
Yeah.
jump out when I need you the most, and you're not, you when you're physically not there, because your repetition, your PDR practice everywhere.
I'm like Yoda,
Mm-hmm.
or Obi-Wan Kenobi, use the Force, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
But even though like Darth Vader, like, sliced him with a lightsaber, he's like now he's infinite. He's in the universe, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm thinking this is 3, 4, 5, and maybe give me a little ABC where I can get out with less of a loss. Maybe get
Mm-hmm.
back to 1634. If we
Mm-hmm.
get and then give me an ABC out of here, and then I can join you on the short side.
Uh-huh.
There's just these long wicks at this level. So, I mean, this level. Oh, 29. Wow, I think it's like I remember a guy. He said, "Hey, what you can do is whatever trade you have, place your entry where you were going to put your stop." Because usually, it happens. You put your entry in, and then
Yeah.
it goes right to it, right? So
Yeah.
wherever
Yeah.
you think your stop is going to be, put your
Mm-hmm.
entry there.
Entry there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe my entry short would be where my stop is, right? Which is fine. I'll flip it and get short. 840, 830.
Well, this U.S. dollar is just so strong right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's one
So,
thing I did over here. I said if I disconnected the chart, yeah,
mhm,
symbols off, right? And I'll make this chart DXY.
mhm,
I'm out. Okay. Wow.
mhm.
Mhm. Yeah. right?
Mhm.
See, then I'll put DXY over here, right? And
Right.
there's no way I should have gotten long euro, right?
Mhm.
I mean, look at that. The first chart is DXY. It's like
Mhm.
this. There's no
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Well, I see. Look at that.
Yeah. 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 We're about to make that money back, buddy. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this all the way down the south side.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah. Well, she's very aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, stacking. Look, I mean, stacking green on the dollar index, so everything is going to get whacked. Aussie's getting whacked. Kiwi's getting whacked. Oh, it's going to give me a green arrow, right? There you go. Put your entry where your stop is. Nah, I'm gonna need some. I need a little coffee here.
Yeah, I got mine.
You got to get your coffee. Coffee or crack, right? Is yours special? Is it flavored? Or are you drinking straight? You like it black?
No, I got 3-in-1s. They're packets that have everything already in it: the sugar, the coffee, the cream.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
like the ones my Saudi Arabian son-in-law gave me, those cardamom, those
Oh
Nescafe
yeah.
with the cardamom, the green packets.
Yeah.
It had all the writing, the Arabic writing on it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh. Yeah.
that cardamom in coffee is really they got something there. That cardamom is a very expensive spice. It's like a little jar of cardamom costs like $10
Oh, that's nothing here. Cardamom is
everywhere,
um
like salt
yeah,
and pepper.
yeah,
Yeah,
cardamom is so
it's
expensive.
pretty. But I said, you know what? I just go ahead and sprinkle a little cardamom in my coffee, make that happen, and
Mm-hmm.
oh, there you go. It wants to play, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Now, if you look on this is going to be a pullback right here, Greg. Uh,
I pull back,
go
right? The
You're right.
34.
It's just going to be a small little pullback, Greg.
Yeah. Like,
So if you go to the index and take a little gander at the 1 minute, you'll see why I'm saying that. But don't let that 1 minute, don't let that 1 minute, yeah,
the EXY.
yeah, don't let the 1 minute,
Don't let
don't let it
it.
freak you out. Yeah, it's just going to be a small little
Oh,
pullback.
yeah. I
You
see it.
continue
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you see, people call it the chair, or 345, or
I'm looking at the EXY. Okay, I was saying go to the 1 minute on the Dixie.
oh, the women of Dixie. Okay,
Yeah, not the EXY, the Dixie. And then
okay.
you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh,
That's
okay.
only gonna last. That's just going to last for like
Oh yeah. Look at that. I mean, I wish you could
yeah,
trade that.
yeah.
That would be
That's a
good.
brief moment. That's a brief moment. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
like,
yes.
yeah,
But when
like
you look at that EXY, it's really going to show you the real deal.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
EXY. Yeah, I have all the indices lined up on my trading view.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it took a weekend to just built that out.
Oh yeah.
Open list. So I've got the the current currency indices, right? So
Yeah.
sexy,
XC,
that's
sexy, and Dexy.
Jaxie, Exy. They're like porn stars. Sexy, Jaxie, Exy, Caxy, Zexy,
Oh wow.
Axy, Bexy, Foxy. What's
Oh
Foxy?
wow.
I got
Oh.
Foxy, JPXy, and Dexy.
They said not the Dexy.
The Dexy.
All right.
House of pleasure.
Did the sound effect come through?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely did.
House of pleasure.
Okay. Let me get back here. Oh man.
Oh.
Get out of here. Okay. Oh, I don't want you. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
You are. This is like a little like lunch money. We can call it lunch money. How about that? Yeah. Or maybe you
Yeah.
already taken lunch money.
Yeah.
Lunch money now.
Yeah.
We want some lobster. How
Yeah.
about lobster roll?
Uh-huh.
I, I had some lobster last night, some butter and lemon, and then I made a moco loco. Have you had moco loco?
Mocha Loca? Yeah.
Moco loco with a hamburger patty with like mushroom, onion gravy over rice and a
Yeah.
sunny side egg on top.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
was talking to my pal, but Courtney,
Uh-huh.
Courtney was in Maui like a week before I was, and then he moved to Dallas. It was so
Uh-huh.
weird. Okay, one black guy leaves Maui, and one black guy goes to Maui.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Right.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And so he joined my course. You know, almost like Kendra and all the people in Maui. Oh, you just missing Courtney knows Forex and he's black too. It's like, I go, and then we met and we know all the same people in Maui.
Right.
And then he came online yesterday. So I had my Hawaiian shirt. He's like me. Once you go to Maui, just all you want to do is wear a Hawaiian shirt. So he was wearing his Hawaiian shirt too.
Right.
So Courtney is a brother from another mother.
Oh, that's awesome. What's Courtney's last name?
Courtney Kilpatrick.
Kilpatrick. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you seen him in the room, right?
Yeah. Kilpatrick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, real quick, Greg, I'm looking for TPs at 1.16265. If we don't crack that, which I believe we will long term, but if we don't crack that, then we may see a nice retracement back up due to that long wick. That's a target for me.
Okay, so you got your shorts.
Yeah, I'm about to here in a minute. This candle does what I think it's going to do.
I'm gonna go to me. Let me see what the 15-minute chart says. Does she give me a green arrow? She's not giving me a green arrow yet. She broke. She broke through the 618 so hard, and the 786 is at 24, and the 200 simple moving average is at 18, and then we where are we? We're at 28. We bounced off 25, huh? So
yeah, I really want to see that happen. If it doesn't break that, if it doesn't break it, then that last 5-minute candle,
let's
which
go.
Is the current 15-minute candle. We still got about a minute and 10 seconds left on this candle here.
Oh, I think 120 out of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up about 553.
80. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh, yeah, there she goes. Yeah, there she goes. Come on. Keep dumping, baby.
Yeah, I got a red arrow. I mean, I got, like I said, the 15 never gave me a
Go to your 5-minute, Greg, on that 15-minute chart right there.
what, a dollar or euro?
Euro USD.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. You see this? You see right here? Can I draw on your screen, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, you know me, I like to ask permission. I don't like to just do.
Yeah, I got Baba Tunde. He does it. He just starts scribbling. Like, why are you scribbling on my screen? Oh, I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. It's like,
yeah. So this it looks large here on this time frame, of course, but that's just a real small correction right there. So if you follow the rules, and if you could say them in your head, you'll see that this was the perfect entry.
Oh my, yeah, look at that arrow. Look at that.
And then bam. So you get your impulse correction, impulse correction, and it keeps going down. So yeah, take advantage of those little tools that we're kind of giving you on the slide.
Yeah, exactly. Let me check. See, are any trying to find our group, anybody who is on YouTube watching us and see. I've got YouTube video tabs I'm watching of. You go to your channel and go to live.
All right, currently right now we're at one spot, 16,273. We are pushing aggressive to one spot, 16265.
Mhm.
Very aggressive, but we got some buyers that's coming into the market. They probably want to dance a little bit, but we're going to
Mhm.
see. We're currently in a bullish trend, but we're overall bearish. We are overall bearish on EU. Overall bearish. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
For people that's listening.
All
Greg, you
right.
already stuff. I'm.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Awesome. Well, we have some more people on the coffee hour.
hmm Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's already an hour? We've already talked an hour? This wow.
No. You serious?
Yeah, it's like 101, man. It's like
Dang.
that is
Well, when you're making money, time just flies. You know. When you're making money, buddy, time flies. All right, so we're down now at the area. We're at one spot. Looking for price to come break one spot, 16,264. She's coming down there, wants to go ahead and do a kiss and tail
let
type thing there,
let's
but she's not committing.
All aboard!
Bang, 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 bang.
bang bang. Well, trying to
Yeah, so that tells me right there that this thing is probably over with because the way she came down just to kiss it to come back
tweezer
up. I'm not saying
twe
she's done yet,
tweezer
but
bottom.
like, yeah, tweezer bottoms. And I should have put this thing in profit and took partials.
We got a nice little double bottom there on the
Yeah, I'm
15
gonna go ahead
second
and close
chart.
that out. I'm gonna close it out. I'm not making what I wanted, but that's my fault. I should have moved my TP down to my stop loss in the down to that area to take partials
Yeah, we
and
were
let it run.
in for a
That's
little bit.
okay. That's okay. Let her take this correction.
Yeah, it's pretty steep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's due
But
for one.
yeah, I mean, she's coming up for air. When she
Mm-hmm.
does like a shamu, you come up for air, break the
Mm-hmm.
trend line, come back down. I don't have I really like waiting for that arrow on the higher time frame. And
Oh
right
yeah.
now, that 5 minute is I've got a
Yeah.
red arrow. I don't
Yeah.
see a green arrow, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I
And that
don't
15-minute is nasty. Oh, that thing is so freaking beautiful. It's ridiculous.
yeah. I think we just came up for air, like
Yeah.
the Bataram.
Yeah. Yeah. Let her do her job. Her job is to protect the check, baby.
Yeah. That's the thing about, the arrow will probably show up and
Mm-hmm.
I'm already in it, but I
Mm-hmm.
I needed to discipline myself to like wait for the arrow.
You're dancing with the devil, Greg. You're dancing with the devil.
Yeah.
And for everybody out there, what I mean by dancing with the devil, make sure I clarify this. Because I don't want nobody saying my brother's a Satanist, because he is not. He is God-fearing,
No.
filled with the Holy Spirit.
A lot, yeah.
Okay. God-serving man right here.
There's
So
a lot of people, we use these terms, our language is so filled with these little um things that we
mhm.
take it for granted, but new generation or a foreigner really wouldn't
Mhm.
understand. They took it literally,
Yeah.
right? And it's not. And so eventually these things probably need to be weeded out of our, if I say shades of gray,
Yeah.
it used to be shades of gray meant, oh, it's kind of, it's not really, no, not black and white, not yes
Right.
or no.
Right.
But if you
Right.
say 50
Right.
Shades of Gray, they think of the movie 50 Shades of Gray, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
they think you're into bondage, right?
Yeah. Yes. What do they call them? Sadomasochism? Masochist?
Sadomasochists, right?
Yeah.
So I said, Greg, you're a sadomasochist? Like, no, 50, no, Shades of Gray, man. I go, my goodness, it's almost like it's like anything. If you speak 1970 or 80 English, it's almost like Elizabethan English. They don't
Mhm.
understand what you're saying. saying, okay, let me rephrase that. So you almost have to like weed stuff out for another generation. If I know older people are in the room, I can use these little, and they'll laugh and whether or not. But the Gen Z,
Oh man, yeah.
they're like, what's he saying? I'm old. They're talking old garbage, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
Then they'll be like saying, "Ye art, thou art," this and this, and like going, man, it's like we're speaking like Middle English to these kids,
Yeah.
or someone who's 20 or 25. And they'll just nod and smile politely, and they wouldn't know what you're saying.
Yeah. It's it's funny.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a.
It's funny. All right, we got an ascending channel forming up right now.
There we go. There we go. Pay me.
Right,
Pay me.
There we go.
Sell, sell, sell. Don't buy, don't buy.
Let's go. Let's go. Push. Oh. Big one. Big one. Monkey. Big one. Not that.
Nice break.
A or 1, B or 2, C or 3 later.
All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep pushing up, Dixie. She's strong. She is strong.
Yeah, I think strong. we get to 90, 98, 50 on the Dixie.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm looking at 98,600, man. I'm looking at 98,600. And if she can push up a little bit further. What's your 30-minute looks like, right, on the Dixie?
On Dixie, 30-minute? 98.
Oh, yeah, definitely 98,600. Oh, no, I'm looking at even higher, Greg.
Maybe even...
look right here, man. This is money in the bank, right? Yeah, 98,600. Look at that. Truck, hey, a semi-truck can drive through that right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can do Fibonacci expansions on that. We go A, B. The A, B equals CD. The 618 takes us to 98.89, and the 100% expansion takes us to 99.37.
99.37?
Especially because if you make this into if this is a flag, and you have an equal wave flag.
Yeah.
Right. So
man. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
So then you clone that and take that break to the north side, from the breakout point, from the.
You got those 5 brothers sitting right there too. Oh my god!
I like to call them 5 brothers because Japanese call it three white soldiers. Or I go, okay, where are the 3 black soldiers? No, it's 3 black crows. Like nah, we're gonna turn that around, bro. We're gonna DEI this one, right? You're gonna say, look, you got 5 black soldiers. Not just 3. We have 5 black soldiers. Right on. Peace, love, and soul power. Black Panther, Wakanda.
Wakanda forever, baby.
Wakanda forever, baby. Give me a drop, baby.
Yeah.
I'm chicken. I'm taking my money.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely got a better entry than I did.
Yeah,
this is what I meant, ladies and gentlemen, with Greg. It was dancing with the devil. He got in sooner because he knew what he was looking at. And that's what experience, guys. That's experience right there. So when people say you cannot predict the market, Greg will prove you wrong.
Yeah. I've been accused of a lot of I asked ChatGPT about Pip and Run. Do you know that? Yeah, I actually this is what I asked. I said, based on the trades that you have seen, what is your opinion? Based on the trades you've shared in the past conversations and the structure of logic and discipline behind them, here is my opinion of pip and run from a trading performance standpoint. Clear trade quality execution, clear directional bias. The system appears to reliably identify directional bias before entry. This is major. This is a major edge. Most losing traders are guessing or entering during chop. Pip and run seems to wait for confirmation and builds from a position of strength. Stacking entries with confidence. The ability to add to winning positions instead of panicking or exiting early shows strong conviction in the system and a design that supports scalable setups. This is rare and powerful when done correctly. ChatGPT says it's rare. Small time frame precision. Your use of short time frames combined with directional guidance, possibly from a higher time frame or custom indicator filter, hint, predictive function, creates a scalper sniper feel. You're not randomly reacting. You're executing a plan, and it shows, right? Fibonacci and Elliott wave integration. In the trades I've seen, you're using these tools not as a decoration, but for structure and measured projections that puts you in a small category of traders who use classical tools the way they're meant to be used, not overcomplicating, but leveraging them for timing and exits. That's ChatGPT, bro. Consistent risk control. I've noticed tight stop placement, controlled sizing, and a get in and get out mindset that avoids over trading. This suggests not just technical skill, but emotional maturity in your approach. That's what gives longevity. Bottom line, ChatGPT says, as this goes to profit, the trades I've seen from Pip and Run aren't just profitable, they're disciplined, repeatable, and scalable. That's the holy grail for serious traders. You're not relying on hope or hype or a one lucky setup. You built a rules-based system that filters noise, locks an edge, and avoids unnecessary exposure. That's rare and valuable. That's what ChatGPT says, guys.
You're rare and valuable. Exactly.
Rare and valuable. And that you gotta understand, every knucklehead in the world is using ChatGPT. So this thing is looking at billions and billions of millions and millions of traders and their systems and their stuff. And it's saying that we are rare. We are rare. Why? Because not everyone is teaching it. But yeah, I'm gonna take this. Right.
Yeah, we're coming back down one spot 62.
Look at that. Right back down the line and got out. And the crowd goes crazy.
There she goes. She ran through like Three Musketeers. All right, we're at one spot.
Look at that. Look at that. There we go.
There she is. There she is. There she is. Right.
All aboard!
I'm going to go ahead and start shift.
I'm out. No,
buy. Shift buy. I'm going to start measuring some off, Greg. I'm going to measure off a little bit. Start closing some of these babies.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna leave 5 positions open.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave 5 positions.
Just me and you in the room, like coughing with Greg and Kutttherope, making lunch money. And you guys are missing a treat. I'm gonna pop this replay, and you're gonna see what you missed. How we made money talking, chewing the fat. But with my best buddy, Forex brother from another mother, I talk to Jamie more than my own brother.
There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
get it. But I want to tour Saudi Arabia. I want to go and take the twins and maybe we hop over to Dubai.
Qatar is better. Qatar is better. Yeah, Qatar is way better, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we in both. We can compare. Get some of them. Here we go. Re-enter. Short side. 25. Let's see if we get. Hey, can we get 25 pips now? In this.
Yeah, I'm just holding it, man. I'm just holding it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna let them do their job. I'm gonna let them do the heavy lifting. I'm just gonna sit back and
yeah.
look at the movie with some popcorn and some soda pop.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feed me. Feed
Yeah.
me. Feed me.
Yeah, we just said we did the hard work. We did
Right.
the analysis. We validated. We stayed within our rules. We didn't
Right.
overtrade.
Right.
We did our job, and I'm flat. I just hit my stop loss and profit. I'm done. I can walk away a happy man. I'm done for the day. We see,
That's beautiful.
that's powerful, Greg. That time is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I mean, how long would you have to work to make what you made in trading, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when I worked as a teacher, I made $175 a day for more like 10 hours of work because 8 hours, school was like 6, but we had after school stuff, before school stuff, and you work at home, you're grading papers, I love teaching. Don't get me wrong. I love the kids. I love the kids. And if it paid more, I probably would never have started trading.
Exactly.
But then, between the administration and the state and, really not helping the kids. And, I was like, hey, I could probably have more influence. I go to, career day and tell kids about trading, and that's a lot of fun, right? When, gather around and I have a better influence, but there's a lot of people who are like working really, really hard and they have really, really good hearts. And it's like, you don't have to do that. You can, there's another way, you can trade. You can say, well, Greg, I don't have time to trade. Well, hey, get the indicator, sign up for the Saturday course. Then we have our Saturday, I'm never going to offer this again because you got to understand that when you offer, this is like the water powered car. I mean, the amazing things that we're doing, and you saw those live results. I mean, not live, but the strategy. This is an indicator. The strategy runs by itself. Remember those strategy results I gave you in the room? I mean that's like 700% for a year is some dangerous stuff to put out there, right? So yeah, we won't be offering. This is are we ever going to run this again? It's like, no. I've already got people offering me like $5-6 million to start to start a fund right now.
Right.
No cap.
Yeah.
So it's like, why am I creating my own competition, right?
Yeah.
So I'm capping this at like 10 people, and 10 people and you, that makes 11 cut. And and most of them are like ETU people. The ETU people been with me from for a very long time. They've invested in their training, and it's like, look, you can compound. This thing gets you 10-20% per month. It's really 700% per year. It's phenomenal, right? And I did some adjustments, and I actually got like 1,400 last night, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going, oh snap! I'm like going, no, this is, oh no, I just had it, right. Yeah. Let me show you. Oh no, I hit it again. See, the thing doesn't want you to see it, right?
Oh wow.
1,400, and I take a $10,000 account. Well, no, it's 1,435%. So we create something that creates that auto trades for you. In a couple of years, it can be millions, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not even teaching you how to fish.
Long-term money.
I'm giving you a fishing machine. I'm giving you a machine that goes out there and grabs fish, right? I was on a boat in Maui, And the guy goes, "We're gonna go fishing." I'm like, okay, where are the poles? And he has this
Mhm.
long rope with all these hooks on, and he put bait on, and he's threw the rope outside of the boat, and he just dragged it across the water. I'm like going, "What kind of fishing is this?" And he
Mhm.
pulled at the rope, and all these fish were hanging on the rope. I'm like,
Mhm.
"Well, this is not fun, but hey, it's cool. We got all these fish, right?"
Right, 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 right. Exactly.
You would have to like fight with it. Oh, wait. That was like, dude, we're just driving the boat, going around in a circle, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's like throwing a hand grenade in the water. You ever threw a hand grenade in the water? You're military. Did you guys go
Mm.
fishing with a hand grenade?
Mm. Yeah, we were hungry. Shoot, we just blew it up, and that's what we had. We had food.
Yeah, you think I, woo,
Yeah, yeah.
woo,
Hey,
and then
boom!
and all these
Fish
fish are
rise to
like,
the top, and there we go. We got
yeah,
food.
yeah. I saw that. I'm like, that's cheating, Who cares? You're hungry. You don't care how it comes out, right?
Yeah, no. As long as it fills you up and it gives you protein, and your body's able to sustain, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, we can go. We
But,
can go some more. You
some
know.
people go, "This is not fun. You're not really using any skill." And where's all the like, get a Sudoku puzzle or something.
Yeah,
If you want
yeah.
brain. I wanted something stupid easy. I wanted, bro. You know what I wanted?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted, I
Yeah,
wanted this.
yeah,
4X made easy, right?
yeah, yeah.
Four. So I want
Yeah.
to make it easy. And it
Easy.
don't get no easier than the arrows, right? Uh,
Exactly.
there you go. Look, give me ah, $290 just like that, baby. And the
Mhm.
crowd goes nuts. My re-enter. Hit me again. Hit me. Hit
Mhm.
me. Hit me.
Oh yeah, she's gonna keep dropping. She's gonna keep dropping. She's gonna keep dropping.
Oh, Greg's using Photoshop. He's a fake trader. I don't believe it. How can you have so many wins in a row? You're not using good structure. Yeah, I mean, really? Do you realize that? Where are there's other strategies out there, right? ICT. Where are some other strategies? But they're all on the internet, right? There's like hundreds of them on the
Yeah.
internet, right?
Yeah, it's just so much out there. You got the orb. I mean, you've been teaching the orb strategy before these kids were born.
Right.
They think it's something new, the 15-minute breakout. I'm like, Greg teaches that. What is they talk the orb? No, it's a breakout. That's it. Bottom line. Why you guys calling it the orb? Like, oh,
Opening range breakout. No.
yeah, or
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. And we've been learning this before you were born. So what are you talking about? You know, I mean, I'm not saying these kids aren't making money, but they're making more money off of the YouTube
Subscriptions.
subscriptions and stuff. That's where
Mhm.
they're making their money.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, so don't give me that crap. I don't want to
So
hear
the
that.
or people, that's the thing now.
Yeah.
Because Tony Crable taught that back in 1994.
Uh-huh.
You know, and that book. In fact, I bought the book. Opening range breakout book. That book was like I don't know, probably like $2,000, $1,500 for the book. The guy who
Uh-huh.
wrote it, Toby
Wow.
Crable.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't. Oh, I don't think you ever saw my opening range breakout webinar. I used to run the webinar all the time, but I figure that's like a basic. That samurai, the samurai. If you go into the school group, that
Mhm.
I actually give that strategy. I mean, it was a little, no. Remember Svetlana?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
Svetlana. That's Svetlana's course,
I miss her. That
isn't
woman
she?
was just
She
so, oh, she was,
classy, so elegant, so
yes.
smart. That was
Yeah.
Remo.
Yeah.
That was Remo's wife.
Mm, mm,
You know.
mm.
She was like. I mean, she's like full. I mean, her granddad was in the Soviet army,
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
so I mean, her. You know, And they have three beautiful kids. They're just such a
awesome.
beautiful kids. So yeah, she created this. Yeah, that was her. Yeah, this is her dad
Mhm, mhm.
in the Soviet
Strong
Army.
kid. Yeah,
But
strong kid.
yeah, but you can see like yeah, she has the that's her that. So she created the samurai sword trading course that uses opening range breakout.
Mhm.
And that's her. So Remo would have to fly back. So look, hi Greg, my latest simulations, 641 tips, 88.9% success rate. I told her 88.9, you're not 90. So you got, and she says, I will crush this, like Dolph Lundgren, I will crush this. She came back like 97%, something crazy, right? Oh, this is her. This is Svetlana. Full 9mm.
Oh yeah, she's got that Glock in her hand, rocking.
Right, yo,
Perfect stance, perfect locking.
Yeah, she'll kill you. She'll kill you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, can you please turn your strategy into a course and video? She goes, yeah, sure. I have her with a crossbow too. She has a cross. She was like this video of her with a crossbow. It was like, oh my God, Yeah, but yeah, this is her course, and it's free. If you go over to the school group, you can access to we have the Baby Pips course video. If you don't know anything about Forex, each video is a minute, right? You can learn, there's 18 videos in here. You can in a half hour, you can learn the basics of Forex, right? Absolutely free, right? We also have the
No, Greg. No, Greg. I hate to say that, but they need to make an investment.
Yeah, they need, but this is the basics, right? They're not gonna. You're gonna get the ingredient. You're gonna learn about the ingredients. You're not gonna get the recipe, right? You're not gonna get the recipe for.
But Greg,
free.
tell them what the investment is per month. I mean, tell them how ridiculous the price is.
For we have first of all, we got the free group. This is the meatball. This group, this is the meatball. You go to I love Costco, right? Costco, you get a meatball or an egg roll and go, oh my God, and you buy the bag, right? So this is the bag. This is the bag of meatballs, right? Right? You won't get full, but you get a taste of it, right? Hey, I like this. But we do have a paid version, right?
Yeah.
Which is $97 a month, right?
Oh my goodness. Only 97 bucks?
Yeah, you get the mindset training. Hal Weincheck, a certified hypnotherapist, created the master mindset, the trader's mind. So if you have problems with the psychology of trading, well, then you've got that support. You also have the freshman foundation courses, all of them, right? You learn about risk management, using margin, position sizing, right? You also have the sophomore course. This is 81 video set. CCI, MACD, stochastics, stops and limits, support and resistance, all the basics of using technical analysis, right? Then there's the junior course, candlestick patterns. If you need to learn candlestick patterns, if you want to learn no chart patterns, right? We have chart patterns. We have the moving averages, how to use moving averages, right? For trading the news. How to trade CFDs and metals, right? And then the senior is that's the cream of the crop. Then you get the harmonics, Fibonacci, harmonics, right? ADX, market depth, all those things for advanced trading to help you, right? And then not only that, you're going to have live trading sessions. We're with Asia session, and that's 2 hours a day, 3 days a week for monthly, right? All this for $97, and plus
$97. Wow.
Yeah,
do you think somebody could have made $97 today, Greg?
You think? I think they most certainly could.
I think they could have made $97.
They make their investment back. It pays for itself. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Plus, you have
Yeah.
all these videos. I mean, the Winner's Circle mindset training course was like $1,400. Oh, I didn't show you this one. The last one, I'd say this for last. You remember Marco Iliak, the guy that he actually turned 300,000 to 78 million.
Ah, yes, yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
from Serbia?
Serbia.
Right. And because I asked him, is that 700,000? And he says no. Then I says, it's 780,000? No. Right. And so this is so he showed me his screen. And I go, this is not live, right? And I look down here, 78030. That's 78 million. He says, yes. And I go, how long did it take you to do that? How'd you do it? With Pip and Run. With Pip and Run, bro? Yes. So I said, can you make a course? I said, anyone that has a, I think you need to make a course, Jamie. I think, yeah, that's right. So, so that course he created a course called the Dragon Slayer. Right? That's this course here, right?
Wow.
Those Eastern Europeans, module 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think Kenneth got into that.
Kenneth is in love with that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know Kenneth. Yeah, Kenneth is did the Dragon Slayer too. And so what he got a couple of he was one of under you with the Apex, right? And he like gets a $75,000 account from Apex, right? See, we got the receipts, we got the receipts. We can substantiate any of our claims, right? We show you real-time proof, but you know what? You guys would rather watch somebody with a Turo Ferrari and Airbnb house. And then you're all caught up in the lifestyle, how many gold watches you have, and what this guy wrote. It was so funny, right? All right, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show him my license plate, right? And he writes this, right? I'm just trying to, I was telling him that scalping is my favorite type of trade, right? My favorite, and it was a little poll. What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
That card looks familiar,
right? What's your favorite way to trade? Look, so actually, I was in Texas. I was driving down the street, and I saw Scalper, right? And then so when I got hey, we got the same car, right? That's my baby, right? So Trader 1, that's my license plate, right?
Wow, awesome.
I just so what would you? But Marco, nice. We're the Lambo Ferrari. Bring out the good shit. I can handle it. The hot babe too, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it was joking, but it's more believable that I drive this that's paid for than me having some fake. Why do I be telling you this? It must be real, right? Right? Because it's still a $70,000 car, right?
Yeah.
You buy a $70,000 car if you're trading, probably not. Because I make $250
you
like
got
that,
a good
right?
deal, Greg. You got a good deal. I ended up paying a little bit more, but I got some extra toys inside. But I'm looking at that new 7 series.
That new series is Boss.
Yeah. I'm looking at that for my retirement car.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking at that for my retirement.
That kind of car. I was at a Starbucks. I saw the guy had a driver. He had someone that looked like Jason Statham from the Transporter. Black suit, black tie, white shirt, and he got out of the car. I go, well, he's all dressed up and he's driving. Nope. He went to the back, opened the back door, and let a guy walk out. I'm going, wow, you guys got to come to a Starbucks? I was like, okay.
Hey, he was going to a meeting. He had to have some Starbucks, so
right.
Yeah,
and he wasn't driving his 7 Series. 7 Series almost looked like a Rolls Royce. It's kind of like, you need someone to drive that for you, and you sit in the back,
with the seats and the big screen TV.
Yeah, exactly, right.
And it does have big screen TV in the back. Just FYI.
A big screen TV, my goodness. Yeah, that's incredible, right?
Swarovski crystal controls.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love crystal, so that
Yeah.
might come up on my this week is like let it crank
Yeah.
the system. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah,
Another one, right?
I got back in. I'm holding it to one spot, 120.
Yeah. Whole number round number. What we got? Level. We got the levels. See, because you got a flag.
Mm-hmm.
See, maybe really that's the target.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
round number, if we broke 25, we couldn't take 50. So the next one is 0, 0.
Yeah. 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 I'm looking
There,
forward to come up to 96 spots, 98 spots, 600 on the Dixie.
yeah. Well, so that takes us like here, maybe I'm on like 0.2.
Okay.
That's like $1,700, right? And if
Yeah.
I maybe stack a couple on there,
Yeah.
$7,000. Yeah, Abby. But there we
Yeah.
go.
You got a little bit more money than I do. I'm only up $1,400.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Keep dumping. Keep
yeah.
dumping.
I might do that before we even close out, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Keep dumping. Keep dumping. Keep dumping. Keep dumping. Yeah. Yeah. We did good today, Greg. We did very, very good today. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I mean, what we would what an hour and a half of work
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Work. Yeah. Work.
I might just close flat. I'm like 570 bucks. Why, 570? Why not, bro? It's like, you know. I know. I'm not gonna take my shirt off though.
I'm gonna close it out too. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. Right?
Yeah.
What we get? Bulls get fed. Bears get fed. Hogs get slaughtered.
We did great today. We
Did fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, we did a little morning prayer before, and God, it was good all the
Yes,
time,
all the time.
everywhere, every
Everywhere.
hour, every minute, every second,
Yes, sir.
all the time. God is good. Well,
Yes,
God
sir.
didn't have anything to do with it. It's like the heck he didn't.
Yeah.
He says he gives you the power to create wealth, right?
Sir.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
that his covenant to be established.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we're just
Yes,
fulfilling his purpose.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah, man.
This was good. This was a good day. This was a good night. I mean,
This is the
every
day.
Friday,
This
every
is the day
Friday.
that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
any words for anyone who's maybe sitting on the fence? Right? Any words you have?
You
Or,
know,
or
you can walk the fence. Sooner or later, you're gonna fall over. So instead of falling over, why don't you just jump? So you can be safe. Why don't you just go ahead and cut the rope? And just do it. I mean, what can what can you lose? You're gonna go spend the money anyway on something that really doesn't matter. You're gonna spend money on stuff that's gonna depreciate in value. You're gonna spend some money on going out to eat and what they call them Birkin bags and Louis Vuitton and all
red
that.
bottoms.
Yeah, why don't you invest in you? And then that way you can like write it off on your taxes. You know what I'm saying? Like write it off on your taxes. Wait a minute, I can write this off on my taxes? Uh yeah. But why listen to some old guys that don't know anything, right? I mean, you got a person who's over 30 years of experience. You got a guy here who's been, I think I've been doing this, 10, 12 years now. I mean, so you got about 40 years sitting right here in your face that has over 200 years of knowledge, stored in our brains and on hard drives. And, actually stuff that you will never see again, probably ever in print in life. Yeah, 16 terabyte SSD. Lord have mercy. That thing right there, Greg, make sure you put me in your will to get that so we can keep this thing going, okay? All right, because I'm telling you, guys, if I could had 1% of Greg's mind, especially when it comes to trading, ooh, I would be dangerous. I mean, I'm okay. I don't toot my horn. I'm okay. But when I get dangerous, you're going to see me on a Ritz-Carlton cruise ship. You know what, Greg? This is what I would like for you to do.
Okay.
I want you to go look up the Ritz-Carlton cruise ship real quick. Just look it up.
Okay.
I want to paint this vision real quick. Okay? Just paint this picture real quick. All right. Now this cruise ship ports in Miami, it ports in Texas. But most of the time you have to fly overseas to get on the cruise ship. Okay? You got to fly Spain, Italy, Greece, just to name a few places, right? This isn't what they call it, version cruise ships. This isn't
Carnival. Hey,
Yeah, this isn't,
give some Carnival.
yeah, this is none of that. This is the Ritz-Carlton cruise ship. I'm gonna tell
Wow.
you right now, when you look at the Ritz-Carlton cruise ship, you can't go down. You can't. I'm 6'3", I'm 300 pounds. All right. I'm not a little guy. And I don't fly nothing but business class now. I'm not saying that to impress you. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that to impress upon you. Because see, I'm a big guy, right? Economy just ain't gonna work for me. I need to have some room, right? I mean, I'm sitting up there like this in a little match car. You know what I'm saying? I mean, put me in a Yugo. Now, some of you young folks don't know what a Yugo is. Go look it up, and you'll see what a Yugo is, right? Now, imagine 6'3", 300 pounds trying to get in the front seat. I couldn't fit in the car. All right. So I'm saying, guys, make the investment on you. Aren't you worth investing in you? Aren't you? I mean, if you were in a fight, wouldn't you bet on you? You wouldn't bet on the other guy, would you? And if you would, that means you don't trust you. Well, today I go ahead and ask God in the name of Jesus Christ and the blood of Jesus Christ to release all that negativeness. I ask him right now to go ahead and touch you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet for you to believe in you now, because this is your time. This is not by happenstance. This is happening for a reason. And I hope that you take the time to think about this, pray on this, and you reach out to Dr. Greg McLeod. And you say this to Dr. Greg, Dr. Greg, I'm ready to cut the rope so I can pip and run and live the best of my life. I'm ready to cut the rope because I'm ready to pip and run so I can live, not exist for the rest of my life. Dr. Greg, that's all I got, man. God loves you. I love you. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Amen. Well, guys, it's been a real pleasure here. Coffee with Greg and Uncle Cut. Yeah,
Yes,
got my coffee covered. Got my Hawaii shirt for Courtney out there. Big shout out to Courtney. He's online. He's in the YouTube chat, and
Awesome.
Macio's here too. Yes, Macio's going to be in our in the AI bot building course tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow. It's tomorrow, guys. So make sure that you get your ticket, and we want to see you there, so we can financially get yourself financially free with the help. Get yourself a trading assistant. We're gonna give away the one that you just saw. We're gonna give that away to the people who are enrolled, right? But that's it. That it's over. So if you want to, get involved. There's the link right there in the chat. 50% off if you pay in cash, cash, Zelle, or Cash App. But if you want to, you put it on a credit card, it's going to cost you a little bit more. You can also do that right there at pipandrun-ai-trader.lovable. Love you guys. Peace and pip.